What's up? This your boy, the Peace Dealer. I'm bringing back these daily channeled messages. Um, I'm starting to brush and comb my hair for the first time ever, and this feels amazing. I'm not really the most like cosmetic or fashion conscious, but I might start looking fly. Shout out to my good man Ed Ray, Edward, owner of Society is Rigged. I'm going to become an official ambassador of this brand, so you'll be able to cop some shirts as soon as I get my first shipment. But other than that, before I get into the daily channel message, I want to shout out to Starhawk. Starhawk had sent me a message about the peace talk that I had with Misha, and kind of put me in check because I did talk about the twin flame delusion, and I did seem to contradict myself. I have said and still believe if someone does not mutually acknowledge the twin flame connection you have with them, they're not your twin flame. And on the peace talk with Misha, I highlighted how I have a twin flame connection with a certain someone who has blocked me, and if they saw that video, they probably would have weirded them out further. So I do want to address that, and I, as some people have commented there too, the connection that I have with that woman is more archetypal. So I did mention it there too. Whether we're twin flames or not, I'm not gonna put a label on that. I'm not going to approach this woman like she has to be with me. I'm totally okay if we're never together, and I'm totally okay that we may not be twin flames, and that is totally just a projection that I'm putting on her. But I do acknowledge the connection we have, whether it's a soulmate connection, whether it's a twin flame connection. I'm just gonna really leave it at that. But I did want to address that because it was contradictory, and so I hope I didn't confuse anybody with that. Don't worry, I know a lot of you are sick and tired of me even bringing up twin flames, so I'm just gonna be talking more about relationships, period. I'm a big fan of soulmates. Don't be too cool to have a soulmate, because soulmates are more than just a romantic union. But that's honestly the daily channeled message that I have for today and tomorrow. Today is more so about the soulmate connection with yourself, and tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, be very, 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 because Venus has just started its cycle in Aries, so be very mindful that a very significant connection to you, regardless of context, is going to reestablish itself. Whether with someone you don't know, whether with someone you've always known, this is now going to take into account the supernatural work you've done on yourself 2018 and they've done on themselves, so that you can begin initially to start connecting, especially if you had dreams surrounding this. There is an amazing feeling that comes with being with someone who is aligned with your purpose, which is so free-flowing and natural, and this is going to really begin to come through in very magical and powerful ways, but it will not make the most sense at first. So don't attach to it, don't try and make sense of it. You definitely want to be in a position to move forward accordingly, okay? And really trust what it is you're getting. You don't have to try and make the most sense of it. You are also going to be feeling a subliminal, subtle, psychic attack backlash wave that is mirroring unresolved and hurt energy within you that reflects through others. So be comfortable with being disliked. Let toxic elements of your own self come out and embrace it. It's hard to do because we're taught to be ashamed. And as long as you own up to it and have responsibility of it, enjoy it. Don't disrespect other people's boundaries, but really embrace it and integrate it with the best parts of yourself. And don't let people make you be ashamed for stuff you're going through that they're not helping you go through as well. Because, people like to be entitled divas when it comes to your personal development, and let them know that, Venus is in Aries. They can catch see, Mars will give you these fists. Venus will give you the open palm smack, okay? And it's in Chiron, so you can heal people with your open palm smacks. So keep that in mind. This is what I meant when I say if you ever see that I'm out of integrity, call me out on it. Okay, so I take that back. Like I said that a woman who has blocked me and has not mutually, you know, accepted this connection as my twin flame, and maybe she is, but I'm not going to say that she is because she has not mutually accepted this. I know we may be soulmates. This could be a karmic partnership that I had to process, but yeah, moving forward, you'll definitely see me be more mindful when I talk about the twin flame dynamic because it does exist, regardless of how much people don't want to talk about it anymore. But regardless of that, I'm gonna be definitely sacred union and soulmate heavy because this is what this new Venus cycle, while it's squaring Capricorn, establishing a new system for it, and Neptune making these partnerships divine, are establishing for 2019 and this cycle, as we're gonna have a Venus trine Jupiter transit. It's gonna be gnarly. So spend today and tomorrow asking yourself, what does a fun relationship entail? And just meditate on that. And until next message, oops, peace.